Oh, fuck. Hey, guys. Leave. Welcome to Saturday Morning Live. No one's here because I advertised on another... Anyway, technical difficulties once again. So here I am. I don't know if anyone's over at the other frickin' thing. But, let me see. I don't know, maybe one person will show up. Shardy will show up for me. There's one person. Can you say hi to me and tell me who you are? Por favor. I beg you. Tanya! Thank you. Fuck. Technical difficulties once again. And it looks like my camera's all fucked up. So anyway, thanks for showing up, amiga. And a couple other people. Good morning and buenos dias from spectacular Puerto Vallarta. I'm at home. Hey, Neil. Hey, Connie. Austin. Welcome, all three of you. Was there anyone over at the other page? Because it literally was just spinning and spinning and spinning. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go again. Hi, Leslie. Hola. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. As you can see, it's a little cloudy today. Yeah. Cassie's in the house. Hola. I've got the slick look because I went to try to straighten my hair with my blow dryer, and I think I left it in Colorado. Not that anyone probably freaking cares. Good morning, everybody. This huge crowd of 7. Thanks for showing up to Saturday Morning Live. So I took last week off because I went away to Colorado for 4 whole days. And my next video coming out, I'm just going to jump into things, is 7 people. Was there anyone on the other thing, Neil, that I advertised? Was anyone there? Could you see that? Maybe you wouldn't even know. You probably wouldn't know, right? I don't know. But while the thousands of people show up, not. Is that it? No one's going to talk to me? Okay. How's it going, Cassie? Are you making dinner again? How's it going, everybody? Yeah, I don't know. Technical. I'm using a different server now than I was. My friend got me on to whatever this is called. Microsoft something or other. And now it keeps like glitching. So if anyone was on the other side, they're all gone. 8 is pretty small, but thanks for being here. Any hoodles, it's rainy season in Puerto Vallarta, so that means it's hot as a mofo, if you didn't already know that. And it's kind of intense, right, Neil? We've been getting together. Don't know. Thanks, Neil. And complaining about the weather, because that's all you can do around here. You're like, oh my God. But I was going to tell this story... Now that there's 8 people, when I was in art school, Fridays I had art history. I'm just going to tell you this quick story. Don't freak out, okay? If you have any questions about Puerto Vallarta, I don't know if this is a good angle. It's kind of like makes the boobs a little too booby. Fridays was art history day. And I went to Emily Carr on Granville Island in Vancouver, and it's like this beautiful, beautiful building, like West Coasty industrial. On the surroundings is so beautiful. It's like this island called Granville Island. Anyway, it's a really special place. So on Fridays, I'm just going to quickly tell you the story and see if anyone shows up. I was like, it's like my favorite day of the week because I had art history, and the guy that taught it was super groovy, and it was in this gorgeous room with these vaulted ceilings and these big beams everywhere. So seriously, you cooked a roast. Can I come over? But anyway, I never have roast anymore. Like my mom used to do it on Sundays with Yorkshire puddings. Are you having Yorkshire puddings? Dime. With the gravy and whatnot. But yeah, every Friday I'd have art history with Art Perry was the instructor's name. And we'd all file into this room with these vaulted ceilings with these big wood beams, and it was very fucking cool. And the room was dark, and the instructor Art Perry would be sitting there like literally, I'm coming, Kazi. That's it. I freaking love Yorkshire puddings. I've tried to make them, and they've always like sucked. They're like pucks, but my mom makes them really well. But yeah, we'd walk into this room. I'm just going to tell this story, random, and then all the lights would be off, but he'd have a giant slide of like a famous like masterpiece, like Van Gogh or Picasso or whatever, a slide up on the wall. So we'd be in the dark, but there'd be this glowing masterpiece, and he'd be sitting there in a turtleneck and pants, like silently with his legs crossed, waiting for the class to all like file in Friday mornings. Anyway, that popped into my head. Kazi, I'll be right there. Just save me some roast beef. But yeah, thanks to the 13 people that showed up. Anyway, Art Perry would say, eventually be like, so what happened to you guys this week? What happened? Anything cool? See any good movies? See any good art? Blah, 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 blah. And slowly students would start saying, oh yeah, I went and saw this amazing movie at so-and-so. And they'd start talking about it, and there'd be a discussion. And then, people would just start talking about their week. And then somehow, and I'm sure you've seen this before, it would somehow like weave itself into the lesson for the day. But I'd be so like caught up in listening to people's stories that I'd be like, all of a sudden I'd be like, fuck, I should be taking notes, because he'd be actually teaching the lesson. So anyway, that's my story for today. And that'll be $3. Oh, a lamb roast, even better. Oh, damn. I never used to like lamb until I did. And once I started liking it, then it's just like, good morning, Renee. Ramirez is in the house. So, okay, I'm coming over for lamb right now. No, actually, since we're just 13 people are here, and it used to be a lot busier, but everything's going like that. So hopefully some other people show up today. But here's another story. And if anyone has a question or a comment and you want to tell me about your dogs, or if you're eating lamb, or what you're having for breakfast, or what you're going to do today, let me know. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I was wandering. I went to a movie, a film festival in downtown Vancouver. And when I left with the person I was with, we went for a walk downtown Vancouver and wandered across the most famous French restaurant in the city. It's called Le Crocodile. It has the best French food in Vancouver. And I was like, oh yeah, that's supposed to be the best French restaurant in Vancouver. I was with my freaking husband. Okay, let's just say it. My husband. And he was like, let's go. And I'm like, what? And so we went in, and it was freaking packed, the entire place. Good morning, Ron. Here's your coffee. Crystal clear water. Not. What's my favorite beach? Now we have, I know. The kitten is a girl named Coconut. I know. Wasn't that amazing? Because it was seriously, when I saw that kitten and it came into it ran into my like door jamb or whatever you call it. That little tiny, it was so small. I like ran because I sit downstairs on my computer and I leave my door wide open. I will answer the beach question in just a sec. And it caught my eye. I go, oh my God, its paw is fucked up and missing. I burst into tears. I'm just like, this is a nightmare. So like, that's when Ronnie's here with me. Hey, Frankie, how you doing? Thanks. I know I used to wear it like every day and I just pulled it out because it was like not using it anymore. So today's the day to resurrect the turquoise necklace. I have a freaking story about this, but I'm not going to tell it. Anyway, I bought it in Bucerius on the beach. Where's your coffee, Ronnie? Go get some. Yeah, I saw that, burst into tears, and my friend Ron here that's on the live, and thanks to the 18-hole people that are here, has a Facebook page called BC Adoptable Pets. He has like 15 billion followers, unlike me, and he helps people adopt pets out and stuff like that. If you're looking for an animal or you want to help, go and look at that site, BC Adoptable Pets. So anyway, we got on it, and yeah, like the video said, everything just came together magically, and now this kitten isn't living in living hell on my stairs. Like, because people were literally walking up and down the stairs and they'd pick it up and like juggle, like I was like, leave the freaking kitten alone. Stop tampering with this kitten. Like, and who the hell cut its foot off? You know what I mean? It was awful. But now she's just like a badass with her buddy Popcorn. Good morning, Keith Hanna's in the house. How you doing, Keith? When are you getting to Mexico? Are you here yet? I know Tanya is coming in November. So we're at 18 old people. Oh my God. I got to get my act together because this whole thing is slowly winding down. But thanks for showing up. My favorite beach. Let's go back to that question. I usually say it's Quimixto. It's going to Quimixto and the beaches in Quimixto, which is Quimixto. And volleyball tourney live now at Ray Kelly. Daiquiri dicks can be watched on PR Beach Cam. No way. No way. That's freaking cool. I might have to walk down and look at that. What was I saying? Yep. Is it busy there? And this is an international situation? Thank you. Hold on a second. I have to cough. I'm back. Oh my God. This is 16-hole people. Oh my God. I want to know something. Good. Trying to sell the house here in Toronto. The market is dead. No buyers. That sucks. That sucks. I know it's kind of it's a buyer's market, they say, right? Worldwide or North America. I don't know what I'm talking about. What else? Not busy. Are you already chugging tequila or what? So it was my birthday on July 12th, so I went to Colorado. I want to know, is Mark on this live? Are you here, dude? Reveal yourself if you are, motherfucker. No. Well, Keith, good luck selling your house. Yeah, beaches, best beaches. I love Quimixto. You gotta do a bit of a journey to get there, but it's worth it. I mean, right now, the rainy season, all the rainwater comes down and the river makes the ocean filthy, full of rainwater and mud and sticks and stuff. So it's not ideal at this time of year, but the rest of the time, November for 6 months on, it's freaking spectacular. It's really beautiful. But there's tons of other good beaches. There's one called Jamelas Twins Beach it's south like 20 minutes from El Centro here. Good morning, Simone. Patricia's in the house. I'm sorry, Emily. You have my. I know. I think I'm bringing it back. I like my cross, but I think I overdid it. Thanks for showing up. I tried to do this on like another, and then again, a technical issue. So yeah, I would say Jamelas is really gorgeous for swimming, and it has like two rocky outcrops. It's quite a long beach, sort of, but it's like a big ass swimming pool. So if you dig swimming, you can practically dive in from the shore and just like, and it's this big, deep, usually clean, and the waves you won't get messed up, and you don't have to worry about getting pummeled by waves there. So it's really, really nice if you love swimming. And I was just thinking about that last night, actually, because I was there once for sunset, and I was swimming, like floating, treading water while the sun was going right into the freaking water. And I was just like almost bawled my eyes out. It was so beautiful. It was crazy. So that's a good one. And a lot of the beaches, if you just go south of this main area, because the beaches here are not that beautiful or clean. But if you go to Conchas Chinas, there's some really nice spots for swimming, and it's a little quieter. And I would say do that, you know? I have my hair like this because I lost my freaking hair dryer in Colorado, along with my brand new Ray-Bans. Give my shades back, you freaking thieves. Whoever stole from me. Yeah, so thank you for showing up, all billion of you. If you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, I would say Kimixto is one of my favorite spots, and I'm talking about swimming mostly, and just like tranquility and just gorgeousness. Gemelas, which starts with a G, Gemelas or something like that, and then look into Conchas Chinas. Are you coming here? Let me know. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I had such a great birthday. I was treated to a little trip to Colorado. I was flown over there to surprise my girlfriend, who's also a Cancer. Her birthday was 2 days later, and we did this big surprise like reveal, like, I'm here, happy birthday. So we had fun, went to a concert, and basically drank too much the entire time, but it was fun. We had a blast. Lots of Cancerians in my life. Like her two sons are both Cancers, so hands up if you're Cancer. Okay, where are we going? Trying to sell. Okay, what else? Any other questions or concerns? How you doing, Patricia? Oh, that sounds amazing. Swimming at sunset. Never done that. How is that possible during the next time I come? Do it. When are you coming? Do you want to come in March or something? I'm still thinking about doing that retreat. I just haven't freaking organized it. Kind of a big deal. What are you saying, Renee? Is that the place with the cliffs? That's the place with those big, awesome cliffs, right? It's a secret beach, kind of. Leslie, I'll be there in February for a month. Well, say hi when you get here for shizzle. Maybe I knew that, but Capricorn. Did we already talk about this? What day is it? Is it the 7th? It's Paredon with an N, right? Yeah, that's an amazing beach, but it's tricky to get to. It's easier to get to if you're on a boat, I would say, I think. Anytime, but especially for the retreat if possible. Do you think your friends would want to come? You said you might have some pals that would want to join. Because Ada's house, if we did it there, do you think you'd want to stay there, or you'd get your own accommodation? Anyone else have any comments? I don't know. How's everyone feeling today? Did you sleep well? Oh my God, my hair. Did you sleep well? Yes, I do. No at Ada's. Not at Ada's. Yes, I do. You'd get your own accommodation somewhere? Are you going to go back to Garcia? Or no, I mean Garza? No, you have to wait like 10 years before you're allowed to go back there, yes? I don't know. YouTube has not notified me the last 2 weekends. Just a fluke. I caught the broadcast. Awesome. I did one live last 2 weeks ago at Langostino's. And it was also like the very first meetup I did that one of Rick Three Bears, who isn't here right now, hopefully shows up. I should write him, tell him while we're talking here. He was like, you should do a live meetup. And I was like, why not? Let's try. And then he was like, I can't come. I'm like, I'm doing this for you, mother. No, I'm joking. Let's see. He's in Bucerius. But yeah, we only had 3 people there. Remember, Neil? It was swamped. Not. Yes, at Ada's. Sorry. And on Fred's. Okay, let's talk. Because, okay, I was thinking February, but she also has like at least 2 other retreats going on February. So I was like, I should do March because I think she's groovy for March. And there's like basically the entire retreat is going to be too much fun. But lots of adventures if anyone's interested. We got 14 people. Oh, shit. Okay. But lots of exploration and eating and hiking and murals and dancing and who knows what. Beaching and free time. It'll be fun. So just saying. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, what? This is really, so yeah, if anyone else is interested, yes or yes, bring it on. Great. Simone, what's happening in Vic? I might be coming in August. That is still a tentative plan. So if I get there, but I just had someone offer to give me a place to stay when I go to Vancouver. So I was like, okay, that's good because I'll visit Vancouver first and then I head over to the island and get tortured by my family. Just joking. Any other questions before everyone bows out of this? Maybe we'll just keep it really short. We'll do like 30 minutes instead of an hour since no one is freaking. I know you are all here and I appreciate that. But yeah, if you have any stories to share, please share them. Tell me how your dogs are doing and what you had for breakfast and what you're going to do today. And how's the weather where you're at? And where are you? And what's your sign? No one? Give me something. Hey, did you hear there were some... No. Vancouver Island? No. Volcanoes under the ocean. Jesus, that does not sound good. I just heard yesterday, I'll look that up. Thank you for sharing. That there's going to be a huge freaking earthquake in Japan that's been predicted. This artist, a manga artist, I can't remember her name, has done all these like pretty hardcore predictions and they've all come true. And she's like, I had this vision and there's going to be a huge tsunami in Japan in July this year, 2025. And it's literally affected tourism because her predictions have come true. So don't go to Japan right now. So apparently there's going to be underwater like rift between Japan and the Philippines or something. I don't know. But dang, I hope my family is okay. Simone, have you heard about that? You're in Vic. Have you heard about the volcanoes underwater that might cause some problems? I've never heard of that. Or, everyone calls Victoria Island, but it's actually on Vancouver Island. And Vancouver is not on Vancouver Island. Just saying. Oh, my hair is so greasy. No one wants to know. Well, thank you all 50 of you who showed up, by the way. Tell me what you want to hear if you have anything you wish I was doing during these lives, and I'll try to do them. Hey, okay. Cool day today. Hope to see you in August if you're coming to the Rock. I'll let you know for shizzle. We'll go. I want to go to what's it called? What's the brewery called? Russell? By like Capital Irony kind of area. You know what I'm talking about? There's one that has really good sours and stuff like that. Let's go there. We can bicycle there. My mom lives right on the Galloping Goose, and she has a little bike I can take out, and I can like beeline it up. The bike lanes in Victoria are like top of the line worldwide. Just telling you, if you ever go to Vancouver Island. Okay. Check it out. It's part of the Ring of Fire. Holy cow, what? Life is so weird, right? The stuff going on right now. Yeah, if you're still alive, we'll go for some beer. That's not funny, but it is. Are the whales still in the bay? No. They leave in March, is it? Renee? Neil? I forget. Or do they come in March? I always get it backwards. They're not here right now. They arrive in March, I believe. I don't even know. Or do they come in? I can't remember. Yes. Almost? Now? When did the whales arrive? No, there's no whales, but the turtles are laying their eggs right now. So there's sea turtles are coming out and crawling up on the sand and digging holes and planting, putting their eggs on the beach. And if you come here and you see a turtle, give it some frickin' space. Tourists, just saying. Not that you're tourists, but like the tourists go up with their phones and they're like a foot away from this poor mommy who's been swimming like she's exhausted. And they're like, it's like, come on, man. So yeah, no, whale season's over right now. You're going to Marrakesh? Oh, I think you told me that before. That's so exciting. Wonderful. Are you going to collect any art or pipes or anything? Oh, Kaze. Wait, how long is the flight for you to get to Marrakesh? You're in the UK, right? I know most of this through my husband Rick, who is a geologist. Oh yeah, say hi to Rick for me. That's so cool. And thank you everyone for showing up. I know this is about nothing in general, but we're having fun. I heard Godzilla has been seen heading towards Victoria. What? Really? I had no idea about that. I like don't watch any news or anything, so I'm out of the loop when it comes to Godzilla, especially. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna Google this. I should know. Yeah. Oh, December to the end of March is when the whales are here. So, and they're right here, Banderas Bay. It's humpback whales, and they usually are coming down from Alaska, British Columbia. They come here to have their babies because the water is warmer, and then they live here for a bit while the babies fatten up, and then they swim up north again. It's cool. You see them all the time. It's really awesome. Okay. They go north in April to eat. Same in Maui. Tanya used to live in Maui, and she used to do horseback tours. Just saying. Yeah, they arrive in November if it's the same. Yeah, November to March, I believe. They're just like the PV part-timers. They're snowbirds. Snow whales. Where's the guy that likes feet? Not a bad day, though. I might go jump in the ocean, but if you didn't know, all 20 of you, the freaking crocs are at large, like hardcore right now. And they're swimming in the ocean and coming up to the river. And they've had all these different crews like wrangling and wrestling crocs and having to What did you say, Neil? How big was that croc they got in Miss Maloya? It was like 200 meters long or something, and they couldn't even get it up on the boat once they like clamped its mouth and got it ready. And then I guess they're taking it to apparently a croc sanctuary. Hopefully they aren't disposing of them. But yeah, whales are off Vancouver Island right now. Claro que sí. And I hope if I do go in August or soon, I'll get to see some 3.5 meters crocodile. Think about that. So yeah, even if you go just dunk in front of Lagostino's where I did my live no, there's no wind. It's hot as it's actually a little bit better today. Yesterday was kicking my ass. The humidity was like brutal. Oh my God. Because what happens is there's storms and usually they're at night, and 2 nights ago, and it woke me up at 4:45, so I was awake all like I could not get back to sleep. It's like monsoon torrential madness, and at first it kind of cools down things, and then it's like the next day it's like you're in a steam bath all day long, like all the water is evaporating that came out of the sky, and it's like, oh my God, it's so hot, it's unbelievable. So Michael Sosa's in the house. Welcome. Welcome. Hold on. What was I? No flash picture, please, for turtles. Yeah, leave the turtles alone. Turn off your flashes if you happen to come here and you see a big ass turtle come out of the water. Just give it space. It's really like they're endangered creatures, and it's really sad. Only like 1% of their babies survive, which is freaking very sad, very sad. But don't crowd the freaking turtles. And you see it all the time. You're like, dudes, like, give her some freaking space. It's common sense, people. No jewelry 4-hour flight. What? Well, that's really zippy, isn't it? The flight I took to Colorado was 3 hours. I was like, if only all flights were 3 hours long, it'd be so nice. Wow, I wonder how long it would take from here to get there. It'd take forever, I'm sure. Verlaine is in the house. Hey, V, how you doing? Long time no see. I'm not really doing this as often as I was before, so. And as you can see, the numbers are really, well, it's not bad. I think maybe the max was 30 and not 60. Why was I thinking 60? Okay, hold on. I've been gone from PV, Michael says, for 5 days and miss it already. Ah. Oh, are you the person I met on the sidewalk? No. Oh yeah, it was nice meeting you too. Okay, cool. Yeah. I haven't been up the Mirador for a while because it's too effing hot, just saying. Come here. Look who's in the house. We always have to do a Shirty cameo. You all right? Shirties. He's a good little boy. He helps me do yoga in the morning. Okay, goodbye. Nice meeting you too. Beaches, not safe to swim. Camarones, Playa Los. Oh, for Crocs? Too dirty, yeah. Yeah, right now there's like baby Crocs swimming around and then giant Crocs, and like it's kind of like a little sketchy. So I dunked yesterday, a couple days ago. I've gone in a couple times in the ocean, but I'm like, well, there's other people in there and they're still alive, so I guess I'll go dunk. But Michael, are you coming back? Our flight from Phoenix back to Fresno canceled. Yes, I was. Okay. Why? Why was it canceled? Too many Crocs? That makes no sense. That was a surrealist joke. Anyways. Hi, everybody. What do we got? Love the 5-hour flight from Toronto to PV. Yeah, that's not bad. Same kind of thing from Vancouver. It's 5 hours, I believe. You could do a what, Kazi? Verlaine, hope to get back to PV this winter. Come on down. Book your freaking accommodation as soon as possible. Wait, oh yeah, you used to live in Playa? I forget. Or were you in San Jose del Cabo? I can't remember anymore. Whoops meant to say you could do an online yoga class. I freaking love yoga. Like, I go through these big, huge breaks. I could get distracted by everything, as usual. Everyone's dropping off, so I might go soon. So if you have any questions, bring them in. Send them in. Oh, La Paz. Oh, yeah. I've been through there. I stayed there like one night, but that's about it. Not a long time. Oh, no, I've been there a couple times. What am I talking about? Okay. So if you do come here, let me know, V. But now I'm like living for yoga. Like every day, it's like my number one favorite thing to do right now is do my coffee and then I do my yoga. I'm not a teacher, so I have a lot of experience, but I don't actually have my teaching. But I could teach a class, I guess. Really? Are you serious? I could. That'd be kind of funny. Let me know. We can meet. Go get a cerveza. Okay, you guys, we're at 13 people. I'm guessing everyone's bored out of their freaking minds. So, anyone else have any questions or any ideas of what the hell we should talk about at this point? No one said what their sign is except for the Capricorn. I would go to your yoga class, puppy yoga. Like goat yoga where the goats. Oh yeah, I've seen the puppy ones. And there's puppies. Right. Well, Sula has enough of them, right? Apparently there was a dog. Nobody wants to hear this. That got killed by a croc, and she had 12 freaking brand new puppies. So if you need a puppy, Sula is overflowing with dogs that need homes. The only thing is Flight Angel's a little trickier right now to get them up to you. Libra, and you like the yoga class idea? Oh my God. I could try. I mean, I could start with like kind of a basic meditation and warm up, and then we could do like sun salutation just to do some basic kind of, I don't know, but it's so amazing. I do yoga with Adrian, just rambling before I go. And like she does 20-minute like morning classes. It's online, it's free on YouTube. And like you get like when I first started, like I could barely do a freaking plank or like lower myself down, and now I'm just like strong again. So it's amazing how little you need to get your strength back. Another Capricorn and an Aquarius. Verlaine, do you love cooking? Because all these Aquariuses that I meet like to cook. Just curious. Before all of you drop off, what music did you hear in Colorado? It was the Avett Brothers or Avett Brothers. Hello to the Capricorn, says Kazi. Earth signs. Earthy Capricorny. Leaders. Capricorn is like the father or grandfather of the zodiac, and Cancers are the mother, basically. So just saying. You're into cooking, not baking. Legitimately. Most people, yeah. That's cool. That's funny. Well, dudes, we're at 12. I don't know. Should we just say goodbye at this point and go jump in the ocean? Who else is jumping in the ocean today? Ronnie? Oh, you don't really go in there, do you? Well, anyways, we're at 40 minutes almost. Thank you, everyone that showed up. Oh, we got a comment. Not bored. No way. I'm a Taurus and my dog has an issue, but so I'm on watch. Going to the vet later on. Maybe ER sooner. Oh, shit. That's not good. I'm sorry. How old is he again? Poor little guy. What is he again? He's like a pug. A puggle? Is he a puggle? Beagle pug? I can't remember. Or is it just a pug? Might jump in a puddle. Is it raining there? Go jump in a puddle. Go do some earthing where you walk on with your bare feet, even if it's raining. Yeah, I might either go in the ocean. I might go check that volleyball tournament out. That sounds fun. And jump in the ocean. Or else I'll go upriver and jump in the river. So just saying. Might jump in a puddle. That's funny. I'm going to Bridge later for a BBO. Ronnie! I'm going to come. I got to come visit. I want to go to the beach. I just need to find... Apparently flights to Canada are absolutely outrageous right now. So it's kind of sucks. But, right, Neil? You said there were a return flight, or was it one way? It was $2,500 or something? Like, are you nuts? Oh my God, don't look at that. I put oil in my hair. 12 years old, Puggle. He's okay right now. Aw. Well, sending you some love from Puerto Vallarta. Okay. Hope by the time I get down there, real estate in the Bay Area will be flat. I want a great deal. I hope so too. I've sent a message to Sula about Flight Angel. Oh, that'd be awesome. If anyone needs a puppy, I'll bring it to you. Well, I think I feel self-conscious. Not that it's not cool to have 15 people, but I don't know. Maybe we should say goodbye at this point. But thank you so much for showing up. I didn't finish the rest of my French restaurant story, but I had lamb, is the point. I just spat. The best lamb I've ever had in my life. OMG, it was good. So enjoy your dinner, Kazi. All of you have beautiful, beautiful days, whatever you end up doing. And I hope the rain subsides for everyone and warms up a little bit. And don't forget to get naked and run around the streets of your town. That's the message for today. Thank you for showing up. Go, Keith! Sell that house. Do you want me to light a candle for you so your house will sell? Because I'm gonna go get myself some flowers today. I want to build my altar again because I took it down and now I'm like altarless. Does anyone else do altars? So you have candles and flowers and pictures of deceased loved ones or people you love and crystals and whatever the hell you feel like. And you can put your different intentions on it. I love you too. I'm going to contact you so we can talk about March. Yes? Let me know when you're free. When's a good time for us? We could do a FaceTime or something, okay? Yes, you do need to come immediately. Love you all. Thank you so much for showing up. And kisses to the Puggle. I hope everything is okay over there. And thank you so much for all the questions and all the love and support and all that stuff. So have a great day. See you next time. Maybe next week. I don't even know. All right. And actually, there's a video coming out really soon. It's all of my birthday shenanigans. So if you're looking for some entertainment, there's a couple special adventures inside the video, and it's coming out really soon. Love you all. Hugs and kisses, and may your hearts be full of peace and love, okay? Peace! Adios! Thanks for showing up.